Disappointment is normal. There is absolutely nothing abnormal about disappointment. It's part of life and it happens. We can't stop it from happening. But what we can do is how to deal with it so that we do not get suppressed and it doesn't overwhelm us. Today on Get It Right, I'm going to tell you ways in which you can deal with disappointment so that it doesn't become suicidal. On Get It Right class, we'll also take a look at some people who are so unique in their own different ways and you probably haven't heard about them. This is Get It Right on UChat TV and I am your host, Yaki. Please watch the video till the end and also try to share the video so that more people can watch it as well. So the very first step to dealing with disappointment is that you have to just let it in. Be it a relationship that didn't work out how you wanted it to, or a career advancement step that you took at work and yet it failed. It's okay to cry. Strong people cry as well. Do not suppress your emotions. You can let everything out, but please do not lash out at anyone because that will not do you any good. Also, you can talk to someone who has faced tribulations in one way or the other, or an elderly person who can advise you so that you know how to deal with it. Do not post your disappointments on social media. Even though you're doing this for encouragement, it has its pros and cons as well. Let's say you applied for a promotion at work and it didn't turn out how you wanted it to, and then you go on social media ranting about it. What happens when your boss gets to see it? You might end up being fired. So we have to be careful in absolutely everything that we do. Put your disappointment in perspective. This disappointment that is weighing you down, will it matter in a week? Will it matter in a month? Will it matter in a year, in 5 years to come? Yes, you couldn't get the promotion. And so what? What if you get it next year? You failed an exam. You will resit it. And what if you get a better grade than you would have had it been you didn't fail? So all you have to do is just sit down, relax, cool off, and sit back and ask yourself these questions. If you can even write them down. It will go a long way to help you. Be grateful. You might be wondering, do I know what I'm saying? Grateful about what? Who likes being disappointed? What about other blessings? Count your blessings. The relationship didn't work out. You get a breakup rather than a proposal. What if your partner ended up killing you? There are people who have higher problems than even we do, but we don't always know about this. And so some people say, oh, I've never been so much disappointed in life. How about you go out there and listen to other people's stories? You think you are in a worse situation, but let someone else tell you what they have been through in their lives, and you will kneel down and thank God that, wow, I thought I was disappointed. Think about other good things you have in your life. Other good people that are in your life, people that can help you grow, people that can help you put this behind. And be grateful even for the breath, the life alone that you are living. Do not let it weigh you down. Take time to cool off. Lick your wounds. It's okay. You can take a walk, listen to music, watch some movies, do whatever it is, a good thing that will help you to overcome the disappointments, and before you know, you'll be okay. Fine, once in a while you might get to remember it, but that's okay. Life happens. Fine, if you cannot stop disappointment from happening to you, how about you take these few steps to deal with it so that you do not become overwhelmed? People commit suicide because their relationship didn't turn out how they wanted it to. People do a whole lot of things. They even kill people simply because the person got a job promotion and they didn't. But at the end of it all, of what use is this? Ask yourself these simple questions and you will see that you'll be alright. So now let's go right to Get It Right class, where we'll learn about some unique people you probably didn't even know that they existed. Believe you me, they are real. No photoshopping at all.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of Get It Right Plus. Let's take a look at some unique people around the world. Number 1. Francisco Domingo is a man with an extraordinary ability. He holds the record for the biggest mouth in the world. Chandra Bahadur Dangi is the shortest man alive, taking his place in the Guinness World Records. Tom Staniford, guy living with 0% fat. Tom is suffering from an extremely rare metabolic disorder which affects only a total of 8 people in the entire world. In this condition, the body is unable to store fat under the skin. Kim Goodman is a woman who can pop out her eyes out of her eye socket by 12 millimeters, that is 0.47 inches. Here in this picture is the tallest man in the world meeting the world's shortest man. China's Yu Zhuanghan is officially the world's hairiest man with 96% of his body covered in black hair. He never needs to worry about bringing a sweater along in case it gets chilly. Michael Raffinelli has the distinction of having the world's widest hips, measuring nearly 8 feet in circumference. Despite weighing 420 pounds, Michael's waist measures only 40 inches wide. Tran Van Heer's hair grew to more than 22 feet in length. He first grew it out of superstition because after he had his first haircut as a boy, he got really sick. Obviously, the only logical course of action was to not cut it for the next 50 years. That entire time, Tran has washed his hair only a few times. Joyce Amge was officially declared the world's smallest woman by Guinness World Records with a height of 62.8 centimeters. By all means, you are never going to find such an amazing creation ever. Oh yes, meet the African Hulk. This man's identity has not yet been found.
Okay, so that's all for today on Get It Right. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please remember, Get It Right comes your way every Friday. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel or you can follow us on Facebook so that you stay updated with every video that we upload. Every Friday, come check me out and you'll see what I have for you. I remain your host, Iyake. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please share this video so that I can get as many views as I need because yes, I'll not lie, I need the views.